So how do you get 1,000 subscribers from a single video in just 7 days? Well, we just did it following our own advice, so maybe you should too. Now then, hey folks, I'm Rob. Welcome back to vidIQ, educating you on your YouTube journey. And today's lesson is all about, well, just doubling down on stuff that you already know works on your channel. That's something that we've just tested and proven on the vidIQ channel through a video that basically explained its own successful strategy. Now, let me just temper expectations a little bit, because one of the reasons this video got 1,000 subscribers in 7 days is because of the vidIQ channel and its size. We already have a large audience, so this video had certain advantages in terms of distribution and discoverability. But having said that, a standard video on the vidIQ channel would perform like this. And so in this example, with 3x the watch time and 10x the number of new subscribers, which isn't too bad in anybody's book. So if you take this strategy, apply it to your video, how many more subscribers are we talking about? 5, 10, 25, 100? A lot more than usual. Anyway, in a nutshell, this is what the video is about. We looked at the data on the vidIQ channel from 3 different perspectives. The top 5 suggested views as a traffic source, the top 5 search terms as a traffic source, and the most subscribers driven from videos. From all of these videos, we identified a common pattern in that videos we make about how to get more subscribers really resonate with our audience. So we showed our viewers how to do all of this within the video itself, while using the same strategy and this data to help us decide on the title and the thumbnail for the video. So here we have a video that contains the strategy that we want to inform viewers about, and also the keywords that we want to use. But here's the inherent problem with this strategy. You've kind of already pitched it to your audience in previous videos. And we should know, we've already made several videos basically titled How to Get 1,000 Subscribers. So this is the point at which I needed a flash of inspiration, and through a simple keyword search, I came across this video title from Think Media, which felt new and fresh within the context of gaining 1,000 YouTube subscribers. With this title, you're definitely specifically defining your target audience and keyword search opportunity with 1,000 subscribers, but also adding a level of intrigue and fear of missing out. Try what? I need to click on this to find out. So although the title of these 2 videos is very similar, the content is very different, but it does target the same viewer psychology and demand. A need to get to 1,000 subscribers. But as the saying goes, good artists copy, great artists steal. I'm neither one of them, to be honest. Anyway, you can watch the video now here linked on screen if you want, but if you're a regular here at vidIQ, I suspect you already have. In fact, I know you have. More on that later. What I do want to point out, however, is something that I mentioned towards the end of this video. So what I'm doing here is eating my own dog food. The data never lies. I'm following the data that YouTube is telling me about the vidIQ channel. And what I suggest you do is check back on this video in around about 90 days and see how it's performing versus the rest of our channel. Fingers crossed it's above average. Yeah, didn't need to wait that long, did we? Let's look at the data behind its success. From the moment this video launched, it was ahead of, well, vidIQ's own channel curve. In its first hour, it got twice as many views as the channel average, and even a week later, the video is still getting loads of views from browse features as a traffic source. And that tells me one crucial thing about this video. When YouTube puts this thumbnail and title in front of viewers, they click on it. And this is how to prove it. During its first day, the video averaged a click-through rate of 8.7%. Now, in isolation, that number doesn't sound too great, does it? But, and this is what I've always said, never base your numbers against common averages. Instead, judge your numbers against your own data set. And when we do that, our channel average click-through rate is a shade over 5%. And so in comparison, this video is doing fantastically well. It's a very positive signal to YouTube, and guess what YouTube is going to do with it? It's going to test this video with a larger audience through recommendations. That's why this percentage for this video is so much higher than the channel average. It's also why when you review the impressions for the video, there are noticeable inclines when YouTube's recommendation system decides to test a video with a brand new bunch of people. Now, one thing this can impact when YouTube tests videos is audience retention. It's at 30%, which isn't great. Usually we hover around 40%. But reassuringly, when we view the data by relative audience retention, the video does perform average or better compared to other videos of a similar length. So this is definitely something to be aware of. When your videos do perform better than usual, you may find that your click-through rate and audience retention is actually lower than usual because YouTube is testing it with audiences that maybe aren't as familiar or as invested in your content. But now we get to the point in this video where I can reveal its true nature. This video has nothing to do with how to get 1,000 subscribers from one video. It's all about this. Yep, that's right folks, we're back on my favourite new analytic, return viewers. The video we made was designed to tap into viewers who had already associated our content with valuable information about getting 1,000 subscribers. And it worked because, as you can see, thousands and thousands of viewers came back to tune in for this video. I've already said this, and I'm going to continue to say this in future videos, and you're more than welcome to argue with me in the comments below. But this button and these numbers matter far less than this graph and your returning audience, unless your sole objective is to get more of these. Let me offer you a simple choice. Would you prefer 1,000 new subscribers, knowing how often these subscribers actually watch your content, or would you prefer 30,000 returning viewers to your channel? I know which I would personally choose. Of course, it's not always going to be returning viewers. It could be new viewers discovering your channel for the very first time. But irrespective of whether they are new viewers or returning viewers, what do you do next? You build trust, loyalty, and a relationship with those viewers. I feel like this year, I've been able to really tap into the vidIQ audience twice. The first time was when I made a video, ironically enough, about these graphs, representing a new way to unlock the YouTube algorithm. The video did well, so I made a follow-up, which again brought back our audience. And so here we are again with a video that's really popped with our audience. How do we as a channel capitalize on this by providing more of the same value to our audience? Well, I'm going to be honest with you folks, and I don't want you to feel as if you've been cheated or anything, but you're watching it right now. How to get 1,000 subscribers with one video. The title fits into the keywords we know work with our audience. It's a bold claim that we can now prove, and the thumbnail dovetails nicely with a previous one that got loads of clicks. You know all of those numbers in your channel analytics? Well, that data never lies. And we made a data-driven decision based on those numbers. And it worked. And you know what? We're doing it all over again. And you know what? Fingers crossed, it works all over again. And to finish off with, your code number to put in the comments below to confuse every viewer that didn't get this far into the video is a number. How many subscribers has your best video earned for you and your channel? Just a number, nothing else. See you in the next one.